Alright fam, so the day has come where we're flying out to Houston for summer shredding. It is September 10th and I'm in my LA Fitness uniform because I just finished seeing a few clients. So right now just rushing home to change real quick and then we'll be headed to the airport. Unfortunately, due to weather, my flight was delayed about 5 hours and it felt like the longest 5 hours ever because I had worked the night before because I still work overnight sometimes. But hey, we got it through and we made it to Houston eventually. We are in Houston for summer shredding, baby. I just woke up. I had a long day of flights yesterday. It was terrible. I'll tell you guys a little later, but now I need to get in the process of shaving my face. I'm a hairy ass dude, so all of this needs to come off for the show. So I forgot shaving cream, so I put on some soap. When you're in a rush, you forget the littlest thing. So guess what? I forget shaving cream, but I remember the aftershave balm. A win is a win. I'm not gonna lie, this is the part that I absolutely dreaded the entire weekend. Like, I absolutely hated shaving my legs. So I'm shaving my legs and I'm realized I am so white. Like, look how white I am. I thought I was kind of tan, but I'm actually super white. Alright, so the gas stations in Houston have the best selection for energy drinks. Gorilla Mind, Ghost, First Form. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. Doing a voiceover due to the copyright of the music that they had at the gym. But man, overall, Alphaland was such a cool gym. Huge. A plethora of equipment that I've never used before. So kind of like this one, I was just messing around with it because I've never used it. I'm gonna try to lift 90 pounds. Another machine I've never used, but it feels great on my shoulders. I have 90 pounds on each side. I didn't really have a plan going into this workout. I just went like upper body, full body. had to be the best example in each way, shape, or form, up until I wasn't feeling like the best example. As a kid and entering my early 20s, I was always in court though. But 2021, 2022, I said no more, and my transformation arc began. Going through this transformation, I learned macros, I learned how to track calories, I learned that it's not about the workouts or the reps or the sets, it's about how you're feeling, how you're recovering at home. I learned proper form, I learned how to take a set to failure, but most importantly, I learned consistency and patience. Without consistency, I'll never improve, and without patience, I'll never start because I'll be afraid to start. Okay, so maybe not all the lifts were a PR. Bear with me. After having some success in my transformation, I became a legionnaire for First Form, and I would have never thought I got called to do a photo shoot because they liked my look. And also, I found love. Thank God I found a girlfriend. She's been so great and supportive. I then became a personal trainer at Alphalete Fitness. At Alphalete Fitness, I did my best to teach clients the proper technique, form, reps, everything they need to know about fitness. I'm proud of my transformation, but I'll never forget where I started. Put up for competitor 16, Jose Vasquez! Woo!
Yeah. Number 16, Jose Vasquez.
This experience made me feel like a bodybuilder, and I hope to inspire people to take that step that they're afraid of. Take that first chance. You can absolutely do it. If I can lose 50 pounds, you can lose 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 pounds. And I can help you get to it.
Good. 25 reps, I'll get the jacket for free. Two, nice. 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on.
But you can have like 5 of
Damn. Yo, if it could be a drop set,